Hello, everybody on the internet. It's all signing in again, and welcome back to our playthrough of a UFC career mode. We made some progress with Mr. Luis Rodriguez, and for those who aren't really caught up to what's happening, we are playing the role of Luis Rodriguez, a Mexican immigrant, a legal Mexican immigrant, who has over 400 children, has worked at hundreds of jobs, but the most prominent three being a janitor, gas station attendant, and I think I can't remember the third one. It's not even that funny of a joke anyway. But anyway, last time we left off, we had accepted a challenge from some bloke whose name I don't remember. Oh wait, we haven't even picked anyone yet. Now we can pick this guy who will murder us with his grapple game, or this guy who will also murder us with his grapple game. Oh, this guy looks like, see, I am not comfortable fighting Brazilians. I'm gonna fight a fellow fat man. And as you can see, Luis has had some, changes. He's had some stylistic changes. You know, he's a big star now. He can't just go around looking any kind of way. Like, he's a humble man from humble beginnings, and he doesn't like to stand out too much. He doesn't like the glitz and glamour of the professional fighting circuit, but he has to get with the times. He's cut his hair short, and you'll see we've got some new fight gear. We got a new mouthpiece, a new mouth guard. So we're going to be learning some new moves in order to properly secure some knockouts. I'm looking for one move in particular. Is that how do you pronounce it? I'm trying to remember how to pronounce it so I don't embarrass myself again. Capoeira, I think it's how you pronounce it. I want a capoeira. It's like a kick that can just like come right the fuck out of nowhere if you know what you're doing. Okay, Celtic Cross. That is if I remember correctly, a straight. Then I got land 90 punches. Oh wait, 30 punch. 90. Oh wait, I only need to learn 30 punches. Well, that sounds too easy actually.
Great job.
Oh look, yeah.
That's it. Good work.
We traded the trunks for Mole Valley Tudo.
There we go. Touch him up.
Tights, whatever you want to call it.
There we go.
Because if we're going to be up with the times, we also need to bear in mind that, I mean, look at Luis Rodriguez. Look at that. This man is the very definition of eye candy. So we have to appeal to our female demographic, and you know, even though he doesn't roll that way, we have to also appeal to the male demographic. That kind of male, you know. We're going to embrace our sexiness. And now with our new tights, you can most definitely see his grundle. And isn't that a beautiful thing? Look at them tights. Don't you think that fits Luis much more than those baggy pants? I mean, think about it. If you're focused on how tight something is on your balls, you want to finish the fight as quickly as possible so you can go back and get it off of you. Oh, jeez. I'm going to try this out. If I fail, I fail. Okay.
The name of the game is not getting hit. Block, slip, and parry. Let's see it.
Come on. Don't get knocked down for 2 whole minutes. Oh.
Good block.
Oh. Okay, let's not try. I'm used to using grapplers in this game because it's
Great block.
I don't know, maybe again it's one of those things where I don't know if it's just me. It's most likely just me. I feel like grappling and submissions can be pretty broken in this game. So I just basically pick on what's something I perceive to be the most broken thing. You can't catch Big Daddy Wiggles. Look at this. I'm gonna wiggle out. Look, I was in a corner right there, I just wiggled my way out of it.
Nice block.
This guy has good spatial awareness when it comes to managing to get me in the corner constantly. Ooh. Look at this iron tight focus of Luis Rodriguez. He looks like a predator. He looks like an animal. Oh, God, my grundle.
Good work.
Stop it.
Come on now.
Just because we're training, that doesn't mean you can actually hit me. That's not right. Why am I backed up against the cage? What am I doing? Okay. Don't get knocked down, girl. Don't get knocked down. We don't even worry about you getting knocked out. Oh. Ah! I'm gonna tell the coach you're being mean to me. I'm being bullied. I'm being bullied by a man who once said I should go back to Mexico. I'm stationed in Wisconsin, man. You can't say things like that. Look at him, he's bald. He's obviously a white supremacist. Ah. Ah, got guard, got a guard, got a guard. Oh, 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 ah. Ooh. Try to. Look at that. Look at these moves, man. You can't outmaneuver me, man. I'm too good. Look at these feet. They call me. Oh, oh. I'm too fast for you. Okay. Don't get too big.
Way to block.
Okay. Yeah, like I was saying, I'm used to getting submission guys, and I'm used to just tapping them out early to end the training, so I don't have to wait all the time.
Good block.
If you've noticed anything by the way I play any game, really, is that patience is not something that I've yet to master.
Nice block.
And that's a real problem when you are playing something that requires some level of high-end eye coordination, and a prerequisite of having that is having decent reaction time, and decent reaction time kind of calls upon you to have some patience every now and again.
Good block.
Because you got to be able to anticipate something. Ah!
Come on.
Come on. 30 seconds ago. Watch him just, like, flatten me.
Nice block.
Oh. Ah, God.
Now.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Wonder if I can get him by just laying on my back.
That's how you block.
I play mind games with this guy. I'm not. He's like, oh, why do you stop moving all of a sudden? Is he gonna stand and fight? No. I'm too. I thought the Big Daddy wiggle way.
Keep training like that.
Woo.
And he still can't catch you.
All right, now we have 2 boxing perks, I think. No, I think we have boxing combination. Endure more damage when legs limping. Recovery boosted when staggered to the head or body. That'll be useful. I'm trying to get into this game about combat sports. You're gonna ruin it by playing a Rick Ross song. You know, I'll use a Celtic Cross because it looks a little bit more sloppy, and it kind of makes sense for someone like Big Daddy Wiggles to kind of have that kind of weird sloppy punch. To be clear, like, it's not like he's naturally skilled at fighting. He's just a big sloppy oaf who happens to be good at knocking people out coincidentally. That's a stupid lyric, Rick Ross. Of course the cops are gonna pause when there's a bullets flying. What are you, an idiot? Well, I know one thing, you're richer than I am, so I ain't gonna talk shit. But that just makes me a hater. Okay. I don't know, does anyone actually... I'm not even trying to talk shit or be hyperbolic here. Does anyone actually genuinely find Rick Ross interesting as a rapper? I really want to know, because I don't really know what appeals to him, because all this shit sounds the same, basically. Because almost always about how much money he has and whatnot. I mean, he sounds convincing, he's got a good voice. Not gonna deny that. Like, I don't know, he can sell you in terms of his, the way his appearance and his voice can sell you that he's actually a legit OG, but I don't know. The term OG sounds so wrong coming out of my mouth because I sound like the biggest fucking... I don't sound like I should use any terms like that. But I really wouldn't know what OG is. Gonna be working on our striking game some more. There we go. So we're going to be fighting a fat man, which means that he also has some thunderous knockout power if we're not careful. Big Daddy Wiggles talks a hell of a game. Too bad he doesn't walk the walk. Oh, well, I'll show you. Once you see me in these sexy new pants, you'll beg for my forgiveness. How bad is Big Daddy Wiggles? Oh, yeah. Everyone says that. Come on. I'm not that bad. Maybe he can beat me at a pie eating contest, but that's unlikely.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Oh yeah, I actually did find a song this is based on, by the way. Not really based on. This is an instrumental version of a I don't know what genre to disqualify as. I guess if you're living in America, they would call it a world song, even though it's not really that accurate. Only lost one fight in a career. Yeah, that's right. Look at my new mouth guard.
His combinations come swiftly and from all angles.
I like that mouth. That's one thing I kind of wish there was in this game is like customizable mouth guards. Wouldn't that be cool? Look at these tights. Yeah, that's right. I know you're staring at my crotch. How can you not? These are the balls that fostered hundreds of children.
Well, what a story for the king of Kenosha, Ben Rothwell. Spinal meningitis at 6 years old. Nearly 50 pro MMA fights to his credit now.
Really?
A decorated heavyweight veteran who has been on the cusp of UFC contention before. Knockout artist throughout his UFC career, but under Luis Claudio, Rothwell's jiu-jitsu game has really taken flight.
First fighter to submit Josh Brent unarmed. Oh,
This guy is a very
oh, come on. You're going to start chanting that now? What are you going to... Oh, no. Oh, no. He's a submission expert. That's not good.
His game is excellent, and he mixes them up very well.
I said it before. I'm not... That's a tall motherfucker. Jesus, look at that. I said it before, I am not well versed when it comes to UFC shit. I only just got into it, so if I don't know certain names, well, feel free to talk shit anyway because it's funny.
So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to age.
First time you ever fighting someone younger than you, huh?
Height and reach. To get us started with the official introductions.
Oh my God! Look at his reach compared to mine.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 pounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first.
Right.
This man is a kickboxer. Holding 15 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall.
Look at these hands moving, mister. Better get it upside your temple. Yay! Say it in the most unenthused manner possible. From Mexico City, Mexico, Rodriguez or whatever.
49 wins, 16 losses. He stands 64 inches tall.
God damn.
65 pounds. Fighting out of Kenosha,
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the octagon for this one.
I also changed my stance a little bit. Okay, I respect you, brother.
Opens with the left
Oh,
hand
Jesus.
flush.
Oh, 1-2. Oh, and he ate a front kick. That one
Oh!
The punch coming and
Oh.
blocked.
Oh! You can't be serious. Come on, get up, dude! Get up!
Back up.
They hyped you up so much, man. Come on! Oh.
Quickly gets that foot to the target.
Oh. He tagged him. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Please, don't let it end like... Oh, no, wait, submission specialist! No, fuck! Get up, get off, get the fuck off! What is wrong with me, man? I gotta get up.
Rothwell's gonna let his opponent
Ah,
stand
hell
up
no,
there.
I ain't getting down with you, man. I know, I learned better.
Nice.
Oh, she just punched down at me. Oh. Oh, no, I don't think so. Keep the fuck away from me, you goddamn pervert. Okay. That's what you get for trying to actually win the fight. You prick. Oh, yeah. Look at this.
Yeah, Joe, a pinpoint strike.
That's what we call Fat Fury, baby. All the way from Mexico.
And before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So
that's for my son Joshua and my other son Joshua.
Check it out again.
Yeah, what was he going to go for? No, he wasn't trying to go for anything. Literally, he was trying to create some space.
Watch this again here.
I always feel bad when I do that.
Let's get it inside.
Like
oh,
look at his mouth. I think I split something. I would prefer to knock them out while they're still standing.
26 seconds in the very first round. Playing the winner by
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up.
Yo, it just dawned on me how fucking gigantic I made Rodriguez's mouth.
By way of the KO, perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go.
No, not really.
But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate.
I mean, I'll be honest, like that fight was pretty well hyped, but I don't think it was actually worth the hype. Like that wasn't a very spectacular knockout, especially considering what I managed to get done beforehand. Oh, we are one step away from being greatest of all time. We have officially 13 knockouts under our belts. We've gone pretty far. We've accomplished a lot for being just a chubby fucking gas station attendant.
For your UFC minute. It's an old fight game adage that fans love nothing more than a knockout.
I've seen that more than once and it never stops being funny. Gonna fucking showing CM Punk getting devastated. I love how CM Punk essentially killed any support he had just by virtue of being so bad at it. Because he was one of the biggest big name athletes in the world, like people cared. They were very interested in where his career was going to go, and it's not, to be clear, it's not necessarily okay. I'm back, but people really cared. People were eager to see where his career took him. It wasn't necessarily the fact that he lost his first two fights. Like no one always has a great showing. It's not a good sign, but it's not impossible that he can bring back some of that enthusiasm. No, it's the fact that he lost so spectacularly both times, and he doesn't seem to exhibit anything resembling actual talent in regards to UFC fighting. There's nothing, and that's not even something to be embarrassed about. But there are plenty of people who, there have been Olympic, gold medalists in boxing who, achieve great things in boxing, and then when they get into professional boxing, they have a bad showing. It's just not for them. Let me see. Japan is Luis Rodriguez versus Cain Velasquez. Oh, we're in the main event finally. That's pretty damn sweet. Wait a minute, Data. What the fuck are you doing that I'm in the main event and this has low height? You're ruining me, man. Meet and greet my fans. Everyone's gonna have to line up outside. My family comes first, and they basically encompass the entire block. I'm thinking that we should okay, grapple, stamina, clinch, grapple. No, we're gonna be focusing more on our takedown defense. That's the only thing that we really have problems with. For the most part, our repertoire in terms of actual move set is not grand, but we have what we need for the time being. I still want to branch out and get more moves though. Oh, fuck my life. Vasquez versus Rodriguez. Fun fact for those who don't know, Jake Haggard, former WWE superstar, otherwise known as Jack Swagger, he actually went to the same high school as Cain Vasquez, and he actually beat him twice in a wrestling match. It was interesting finding that out. I guess I could lose a few fans. Thanks for the suggestion, Big Daddy. You couldn't have heard it from me, because I am the last person to tell anyone that they should lose weight. Look at me. I look like the fucking hamburger. Oh, he's a dynamic wrestler. This is gonna be problematic. You know what? If we can catch him with a kick to the chin as he's going for a lunge, I think that'll be what does him in.
Nice block.
Alright, some distance. No. Go on. Go for that lunge, boy. I don't. This is gonna be a problem. Now, the sparring partner, from my experience, tends to be. Come on. You son of a bitch.
Perfect block.
Okay. Okay. That was uncalled for and quite offensive, actually.
Good block.
I was one step away from getting knocked out in sparring. That's wonderful. That's a good sign of what's to come, I guess. Why is I'm supposed to be having a title match, and you're gonna hype it up by having me get destroyed by Cain Vasquez before the match? Dana, you fucker, what are you doing to me? At least Don King will let me fight to my strength. Like, well, you know, he promotes based on what's the most popular thing to do. Oh, God. And I was, okay, I was worried that I didn't get that to hype. You know, fuck it. We're being serious this time, Kane. We're going with the green trunks. You better watch out, motherfucker. Gotta get you that snap kick to the jaw. You lunge for me, motherfucker. Wait and see what happens. This shouldn't take long. Big Daddy Wiggles is getting exposed. Don't blink. Big Daddy Wiggles should be out soon. I mean, it depends on what mood Kane's in. If he really wanted to, he would. I don't know if he's gonna break my arm or choke me out. Whichever comes first, I guess. Oh, this might be my death march.
Well, right now he believes he's the baddest man on the planet. Tonight represents another opportunity.
I don't think I'm a bad man. I think I'm a nice, wholesome family man.
He wins tonight. He is next in line for a shot at the UFC Heavyweight Championship to become the consensus.
Lightning fast hand beat, won 11 out of 12 fights via KO, and I've won 16 fights in my career, all by knockout.
Excellent striker. What he wants to do here is avoid grappling exchanges, utilize his outstanding striking skills, and keep this fight from becoming
Yeah. Oh God. Why do I do that every match? It takes a lot out of me before the fight even begins. That's yet another theme that would have been great when fitting for Luis Rodriguez. Oh no.
He's had to deal with a lot of back injuries of late, but there is no denying Cain Velasquez when he is on.
Gonna slap them tattoos off, boy.
Cain Velasquez started
Oh,
out as a
two-time All-American.
one of the most intimidating heavyweight strikers in UFC history. He throws very accurate, extremely powerful punches, whether he's standing or using his ground and pound.
I'm not intimidated fast. I got this. Oh, I can't do that. This might be a problem.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters. Some differences
I am almost
in
50
height
years old. That's
Go
beautiful.
inside the octagon. Here's the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The main event of the evening.
when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Mario Yamasaki.
So you can watch me die.
This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for.
Even my character looks nervous.
Sold out Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan.
How many people are watching right now thinking like, how the fuck did this loser get all the way up here? This guy looks like he does not belong here.
In the UFC heavyweight division, introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Mexico City, Mexico, Rodriguez.
Could you put a little bit more oomph into it, Bruce?
Fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 5 losses.
Oh.
He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California. Ladies and gentlemen,
California.
UFC heavyweight champion.
I refuse to lose to a Californian. Oh, it's just the radical difference. This looks like fucking Bob Sapp versus
I am
that.
very fired
What?
up for this fight.
Oh,
It's been a long time coming. The fans have been
I
anticipating
didn't.
this for
Was I
a
supposed to
long
do something
time,
there? Like,
and it
I
is
didn't mean to
gonna
do that. I'm
go
sorry.
down right now.
Yeah, can we touch gloves now? I'm sorry.
History has been made inside this venue, from Pride to the UFC, and we are underway from the
Oh,
world
God.
famous Saitama
Okay,
Super
okay.
Arena in Saitama, Japan.